Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to introduce SkyMate version 2.8.8, bringing UI improvements, EFB enhancements, and one of the biggest new features so far, dynamic checklist management. Let's jump right into it. Starting with the application UI, we have redesigned the schedule settings screen to make it cleaner and easier to use, especially on smaller displays. Flight length selection has also been improved with a new distance slider, giving you more flexibility when generating your schedules. We have also improved the EFB experience with a redesigned active flight screen, featuring larger conversation text for better readability and accessibility inside the cockpit. But the main feature of this update is dynamic checklist management. Inside your aircraft hangar, you will now find a new checklist option for every aircraft. From there, you can create fully custom checklists, organize sections, add checklist items, and define the expected values for every step. You can also import and export checklists between aircraft, making it much easier to reuse and customize them. And the best part is that these checklists are fully customizable with your copilot. I just created a fancy test checklist for you to see how it looks like. Let's do the fancy test checklist.
Okay, Captain. Opening the fancy test checklist. Is this working?
Of course it is.
I'm glad.
Also, you can trigger the checklists naturally with voice commands like "Let's begin with the cockpit setup checklist" or "Before engine start checklists," or simply continue with the next checklist. Let's do the taxi checklist.
Okay, Captain. Opening the taxi checklist. Taxi route.
Taxi route is briefed.
Taxi light.
Taxi lights are on.
Navigation lights.
Navigation lights are set.
Left and right side.
Everything is clear.
Brakes.
Brakes are checked.
Checklist complete.
Both the desktop application and the EFB will keep track of your progress in real time. One important recommendation: when replying to the copilot, try to use full sentences instead of single word answers. For example, instead of saying "on," say "beacon lights on." This helps the voice recognition system understand you more reliably, especially in noisy environments. What should be my cruising altitude for this flight?
Let me check that, Captain. For Mammoth Yosemite, I would plan an initial cruise altitude around 10,500 feet. I do not know your exact route. Confirm terrain, obstacles, cloud base, airspace, and any ATC instruction before you commit to it.
We have also added a new cruising altitude advisory feature. Your copilot can now suggest a cruising altitude based on the departure and arrival airports. Just keep in mind that this is intended as general guidance only and does not account for terrain or route constraints.
Okay, Captain, opening the cruise checklist. Cruise power. Mixture. Checklist complete.
And if you prefer not to use voice interactions while going through the checklists, you can always trigger and complete them directly from both the EFB and the desktop application. Simply click on each checklist item and it will automatically be marked as completed. And that's SkyMate 2.8.8. We really hope you enjoy these new features, and as always, your feedback continues to shape what comes next. Thank you so much for watching, and happy flying!